Low key, niggas hating but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat.
I'm taking hallelujah. That's about everybody. We miss on the song a lot. Gives me the man about it. This is called Tell Her Never Do.
If you handle your business right, I'ma promote your ass. You bitch out and try to kite, I'ma come smoke your ass. The shit that I'm giving you, they drawing blood to get. The Vicks be running through because they love the shit. So don't come with that, no one wouldn't buy it. The shit was food. Niggas try to rob me, nobody was coming through. Snitches, I can't have that. Bitches, I can't have that. Riches, you can have that. Just bring me my cash back. Look, it's all gravy with me, go ahead and shine. That's how you play it with me, you're big time. All I want is the G's with a trunk full of keys. A Benz on 20s, you got something you can lend me. Shit, boys ain't doing nothing for me for free. Can't put no trust in you boys, cause y'all be trying to run G. Cause I don't like dreaming about making no cheese. Wanna see my motherfucking bank account OD. Until then, I'ma be thugging behind the project building, smoking that 5 with the ghetto children, plotting on a way that we can make $1 million. Yeah, yeah. I'ma be thugging behind the project building, smoking that 5 with the ghetto children, plotting on a way that we can make $1 million. Hey, hey, now I'm on some shit again. Leave a hater stranded like Gilligan. Hundreds I'm considering, flexing for $1 million. Catch it, hater, I'm killing them. They spot, but I ain't feeling them. My jacket off appearing them. Some will say it's numerary, partners in vocifering. Juvenile is different. Look at what I did to them. Boys wearing Reeboks instead of Nikes and Timberlands. Bitch hitters, I be tipping them. My Mac 9, it be flipping them. Some of these haters is trying to run G, so I be gifting them. They will do the same to me. Boys ain't no family. Shit is all a game to me, but nobody gon' handle me. 400 degrees, toting guns, running with me. No wonder we need more money one could receive. Play, I wanna deal with this Christ. I'ma put it open in his life. Never should I fuck with me right. Why you keep ducking me shy? I'ma knock your head off. Boy, tryna get to your fuck, tryna play it off. You made the beat, pussy so wise, you scared. If you mind your fucking business, then your life would be spared. I can't see it. Pussy try to make me out a bitch, I can't be it. I had this motherfucker grow with hitters like Free Nick. You probably can save yourself, but you can't save your neighbors when my nine get to spinning around like a baseball player. Put on this potato on the end of my nine. Foolishness I entertain to keep these boys in line. Look, cause I don't like to dream about making no cheese. Cause I don't like to dream about making no cheese. Wanna see my motherfucking bank account OD. Until then, I'ma be thugging behind a project building, smoking that 5 with the ghetto children, plotting on a way that we can make $1 million. Yeah, yeah, I'ma be thugging behind a project building, smoking that 5 with the ghetto children, plotting on a way that we can make $1 million. Ask some boy about me, bet them bitches know me. Magnolia head buster out that wild TC. I'm a young hitter. Look at what you done, hitter. You done made me mad. Now I'm gonna get my gun, hitter. Better watch your tongue, hitter. Cause I'm getting dumb, hitter. Kill one hitter to represent where I'm from, hitter. 3 things you don't ever do. Fuck with a man, exchange over his mama. You do that, you want drama. Fuck with a big timer for sure. You gon' see I'm out you. Which one of you boys want me? I'ma keep it real with you. You say you the man, I know I'm the man, and I'm ready to deal with you. I'm prepared for the toe tagging. Keep my Reeboks strapped tight with my key ball sagging. Now I don't rock the streets like the bustin' with the 12 gauge. But I don't like to dream about making no cheese in the future. Wanna see my fucking pockets OG. Until then, I'ma be thugging out the project. Fucking that side of it, you ghetto shit.
All right, I got to give full transparency on this one. This here is a phone-in show for me because I'm lazy as fuck. I'm actually still laying down, and I got to get up and cut the grass before it get hot, so I didn't feel like doing a full live. So this is the video that I was listening to myself last night and playing the urban shit, and I heard myself say, I don't know why the fuck I went off last night, but I felt something. So this is the video that I saw that made me, or I had already knew Urban had been saying he was quitting whatchamacallit, because as y'all heard me say, he did like 4 or 5 videos. I just didn't give a fuck. For some reason, I responded to this nigga here. It like knew all the old people know I don't fuck with this nigga now. This is Philly Phil's brother. I still don't fuck with him, but just for the purposes of the timeline, I'm gonna play it. Philly Phil, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I said and heard about you. I do know I skipped the Uncle Fucker song that was at the beginning. Because again, I ain't got no smoke with you. This ain't even no attempt to bring up no old shit and embarrass you. It's simply like it's the Lene woman. It's her. She brought Urban bitch ass out. He told a false ass story, and now I'm just correcting it. So no ill will towards you, Philip. I still don't want to smoke. I ain't doing this to embarrass you. This is for the timeline because Urban told a big no-no on the state gang. He said it was a whole bunch of people out here doing commentary, and I can only find, and I probably can only find this because I reviewed it, but I reviewed this before I ever spoke on Urban. So these were back-to-back. Let me get the date for y'all because I showed y'all my first, my only response to this nigga was my official and only response was November 17th. Let me see what the date says here. Now you say, oh my goodness. Yeah, now these was some different time, but I still wasn't bad though. I was still tame. Then November 16th. And the one I played yesterday was November 17th. So back to back, and this ain't even my video. This is me listening to somebody else who watched me make this nigga. So somebody watched me make this young man until he was, and he was even shocked. Hell, if I'm not mistaken, at the time Mike did this interview, I think we hit or did this reaction. I think me and him that had fell out once upon a time. He just was like, nah, that shit there ain't right. But let's see. Morning, Gabe. Good morning, Naya. Chilling in my premiere, and then the state gang officer in charge of intelligence and reconnaissance hit me up and was like, gee, you got to go listen to what CMA had to say about this shit. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to listen to what Mike had to say, because he remember when Urban first popped up on the scene.
Come on, because I'm going to keep it motherfucking real. Let's stop beating around the bushes and these motherfuckers walking on eggshell because you don't want to hurt nobody's motherfucking feelings.
Can y'all hear that?
Mm-hmm. Keep it real. Keep it 100. There's some bullshit. There's some bullshit.
Going on, Mr. Blue, Sugar and Spice.
Y'all don't see the bullshit?
I see it, Mike. More money, more problems.
So,
hit that cash out. I'm in Cuba.
What's going on with Urban Therapists? Is it the official Urban Therapist? And what's going on with MoneyBoy and them in the state gang? I said, what are you talking about? Oh, it's a video. They said, they were talking about UP. I said, I don't be over there. I wouldn't know. I said, what? He was over there. They said, no, but she played his video. I said, what video? See, y'all don't really believe that I don't be looking at people's shit because I be too busy over here worried about me. But every now and then, some shit will come through that I just got to talk about. And the reason
how rude am I? First of all, y'all make sure y'all go over there and give Uncle Mike a view in a comment. The name of this video is called Hospital Chronicles. My reaction to the Urban Therapist and Eat with Philly Field talk show and more issues with state gang.
About this is because I remember Urban Therapist when he first came and started fucking with the state gang. Okay? So I said, okay, because y'all gotta remember, when I was into it with the state gang, do y'all remember I had to cuss Urban Therapist out? I went up on him. I mean, we made amends. When I made amends with the state gang, of course, he was part of the package. See, there was a package deal. See, the official Urban Therapist was a part of the state gang, so so if I made up with them, I had to make up with him.
And let me just point out, because the nigga was talking about, oh, my brand and what they don't want their brand attached to. Nigga, I'm Soto gang to the death of me. I come from under Tommy Soto, man. I don't give a fuck what they say about him. That's my nigga. I'm riding with him. They've already tried to drag me and associate with him and say he do this and do that, and I don't give a fuck. That's my nigga. Brand or not, nigga. Without that nigga, it wouldn't be no brand. I couldn't be saying I got a brand that I'm trying to protect without that nigga. But that's what real niggas do, Urban. That's what real niggas do.
When I wasn't speaking to them, they didn't speak to me. It is what it is. See, the one thing, difference between the Urban Therapist and Gabe was, Gabe really didn't say too much about me. Not that I know. If he did, I didn't hear that. But, so we really didn't fuck with each other. But when I started speaking, Gabe said, hey, I said, hey, it was like nothing happened. But this is the issue. Come on, somebody. See, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it the fuck on down.
Break it down.
Y'all like Uncle Mike. But remember this, I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't have a motherfucking dog in this fight. So, one of the reasons I cussed and did a video cussing the official urban Therapist out is because he offered word and talking about me when I had nothing to do. I went fuck with him. So now it was open game. Y'all remember I said, nigga, you ain't no therapist. You need speech therapy. Nigga, you need speech therapy. That was so funny. I ain't mad at him now, but I'm just saying right then. I was like, nigga, you ain't no therapist. You need speech therapy, nigga. That was me. You know me. I was going in. I was hitting him hard everywhere. I was hitting him off. Okay. Now let's fast forward. The motherfucking shit that I am tired of in these YouTube shoots. The shit that gets under my skin.
What grinds your gears, Uncle Mike?
Bothers the fuck out of me with people. Why y'all always gotta make a motherfucking grand exit? Why you gotta?
Thank you. I've been saying it. I'm gonna continue saying it. And Tommy Sotomayor was the one that pointed out to me. These bitches always got to say they leaving. Just even in the chat, they always got to say they gone. They gotta text you and say they gone. Bitch, just leave. Why you gotta tell me? I see when I come home and you ain't there. I see when you ain't in the chat no more. These motherfuckers even be on stream, y'all arguing with you. Well, I'm finna go. Well, motherfucker, leave. Why you gotta tell me? Just drop down. But that's what they do, Uncle Mike. That is what they do. And this nigga didn't do it not once, but twice. The first time didn't get enough traction.
Bitch, you don't even have a page. I'm so tired of you bitches with no pages that got so much to motherfucking say, you non-content creators.
How don't you leave? Why the fuck you just leave? Just leave. I can't say with somebody, I'm gonna unsubscribe to you. Just do it. Why everybody gotta make small periods?
Now keep in mind, Mike, I only caught your first 12 minutes because I had to have a brief synopsis of what you're talking about. So all of this I'm hearing now is new. But I heard you play your song and you tell the people to come in. I gotta know what I'm listening to. But yeah, this is all new to me, so I'm tripping because I just said what you were saying about why motherfucker just leave. You just leave.
Make a grand entrance, but you want to make a grand exit, just fucking leave. This is my problem with Urban Therapists. You didn't rock with these people that long. Listen, now let's get this right. I went and I looked at the video, and I never look at any of his stuff, but I looked at this particular video. And I'm sure MoneyBoy played it over there, so I don't want to go back and play it again. But I'm just going to say, that some of the stuff you said in that video just did not make sense to me. You contradicted yourself. I don't want to be associated with bullying anymore. That's one of the things you said. But you've been a part of that the whole time.
Ding, 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 ding. He was up there beefing with you, Mike. Sure was. Making it, yep. Mm-hmm.
You said things about PP every time they did. You was right up there. When did it hit you that you know what? It took you a long fucking time to realize that's not what you wanted your brand or your channel to be about. You was throwing stakes up like a motherfucker. Number one.
And psychology to each bitch, why is it taking you so long to leave fatness? Why is it taking you so long to leave obesity, bitch? When you gonna leave high cholesterol, bitch? When you gonna leave diabetes, bitch? When you gonna leave hypertension, bitch? When you gonna leave them rolls on your neck, bitch? Huh? When you gonna leave it, motherfucker? I always got so much to say. Chatting common sense, you feel like a dumb bitch too, don't you? You did just what a real man would do. We was like, well, hold up, man. Since you congratulated me for leaving state gang for cyberbullying and me leaving sectors, you do realize your homegirl PP, who you said you over there from, is doing the same thing. Are you gonna be a real woman and do the same? She was like, what? Huh? Y'all saw the community post. These hoes act dumb when you say, okay, well, you congratulating on me, what I'm doing. Are you gonna stand side by side with me? No. Because her side ain't doing shit wrong according to her.
Number two, how ironic that at this point, aren't you almost at 1,000 subscribers?
Yep.
You said you want to be known for who?
Mike, now keep in mind now, he was under my tutelage. He was under the state gang tree. He saw what the hell had what I did. Well, it's not that I did anything. The person actually came at us, but he saw that little beef sparked the nigga over 1,000. He was around for that. In fact, he actually was over there. The lady that I was beefing with at that time, he was going over there on panels and shit, trying to talk to them, being peacemakers, and end up getting doxxed.
You are. Come on, let's one more here. But he says, I want to be known for me. Well, that's a good fucking time. I will never know you for you. Anytime I think of you or see you, I will automatically think, the only reason anybody know you is because anytime I says I want to be known for me. Well, that's a good fucking time. I will never know you for you. Anytime I think of you or see you, I will automatically think of the state gang. Give them their motherfucking credit. The only reason anybody know you is because of the state gang. You can't just shake that off. You can't.
And sir, that's not necessarily a bad thing, nigga. Most of my day ones know me from Tommy Sotomayor channel. They know me for being over there, but they also know me for the shit that I said while I was over there. So two things can be true. I can be an individual, but they can also remember me from where they met me at. Who platform I was on, where they first encountered me at. Weird ass nigga.
Just say I'm gonna start over after you have rolled their coattails all of this motherfucking time. You said that time I ain't going on nobody else's panel. Well, you don't have to anymore. But you were a panel jump. You on my panel. I interviewed you.
He was just on her for the T panel.
So y'all kill me when you get what you want now. Because
they start getting a big head, being a celebrity. Oh, well, I ain't going on panels no more. Fuck it. I'm a celebrity. Y'all come to me. Okay.
If you had not had the subscribers that you have now, people not really knowing who you are, you wouldn't be so quick to run away, to walk away. And if you were ever really fucking down with the state gang, why did you have to make a motherfucking production? You made a production out of saying your title was the reason why I...
And then if you read the body language, the nigga was looking down and shit. He was uncomfortable doing this shit. Especially when I finally walked in, that motherfucker was like, it seemed like you throwing shade. He got really, really nervous and was just really looking down.
Left the state gang. If you was that cool and down with them, you wouldn't even had to do that. You could have did that behind the scenes. We would have eventually knew that you. So that was more for clicks and views. You did that was like a grand finale. That was your coming out party. That was your coming out party. I had no respect for you because of the way that you did that. When I left Phyllis, I just took the videos down. That alone let people know that I wasn't fucking with her. I didn't do this. Or I just took my videos down and you no longer saw me. See, y'all keep...
Mike, he took the ill-gotten gains off the cyberbullying. He took the cyberbullying, harassing, and stalking money, my nigga. He took the drug money. He said, I'm a drug dealer. He said, I'm similar to a drug dealer. I had him going out here beefing for me and dropping stakes, and he wasn't guided, even though I never told this nigga to beef. I actually try to keep these niggas away from this shit. I be trying to ride by myself doing this shit because I don't want them associated with the shit I'm doing. But yeah, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Just, man.
Videos down. That alone let people know that I wasn't fucking with her. I didn't do this. Well, I just took my videos down, and you no longer saw me. See, y'all killed me because you got what you needed for them. Let's be real. Let's be honest, official urban therapist. Nobody knew you. I didn't until because of money.
And sir, I just like Phyllis brought Mike off of Facebook. I brought you off Facebook. It was like, come to YouTube, bro. Fuck Facebook. Facebook ain't paying. All the time you putting in on Facebook, you may as well do it on YouTube because you'll get paid for it eventually. Mm-hmm. Yep.
What's right? Enjoy chit-chat. You slid up in there. You used them. I'm not gonna say use them, but it was to your advantage. You was on that platform every time, and they said some shit. They cut some motherfuckers out a long motherfucking time. It just now hit you.
It's okay if he used us. He was supposed to use us to elevate himself. I'm not a person that finds that word bad. That's why when he said I used him, I was like, okay, but for what though? And then when he said his mouthpiece, that's when I got offended. But okay, if you say I used you, cool. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I took accountability for that. Yes, he found me and I brought him over. He was hanging out in my Facebook lives that I was doing, and he was saying he did content. And I was like, bring your ass on over to YouTube. We be over here deep talking the same shit.
You just now woke up. You a therapist.
The man took the blood money.
All of a sudden now, you're not down with.
Not only did he take the blood money, he helped fund cyberbullying, harassment, and all that other fuck shit he said he'd get. Sir, you financed it. Yes, you financed it. You sent me money, and I sent you money. So you financed it, and you took a return off of it. You was like, yeah, I take that blood money. Ain't no problem with it, G. I know you done sold crack in the hood all day. I still take that $1,000 though. I know you sell crack in the hood all day. I'm still front you to work though. I'm still give you some money so you can go buy some more crack to sell. That's you, Urban. You're on both sides of the fence, sir. You don't support it, you don't condone it, but you take money from it, and you also donate to it publicly.
You don't agree? It's bullying. They did shit different now than they did when you first started fucking with them. But it's bullying now. Let me say something. See, I lose a little respect because if you had a really showing them appreciation, because you are where you are because of them, you should have walked away and not said a motherfucking word. You didn't have to. You know what? I'm so tired of people getting what they want and then walking away and want to be so motherfucking dramatic about it. Do anybody feel what I'm saying?
I do, Uncle Mike. I do.
You gotta be so fucking dramatic.
I was taken aback. I was shocked and appalled.
Down so much. You at least could have. You at least owed them that. You at least owed them that amount of respect that you could have just walked away. But see, people don't look at it like
and it can be done because there's several niggas on this YouTube app that it didn't happen. Females too, and niggas just stopped rocking and walked away. No need to talk about each other bad, say I'm gone. None of that. Ever mention the shit. It happens. It just depends on what type of moral compass and integrity and nigga you are. Remember them words you threw out last night? I guess they don't apply to real life situations.
that people tell him how people look at it. That's not how people look at it. Hold on, let me go back to this. Let me go back. That's not, see, people get what they want. They use you. I'm not saying you use it, but you benefited more than they did. You benefited more by knowing them than they did by knowing you. It is what it, come on. It is what it is.
Come on, somebody.
Where is this shit at? Look, and here's the title. Wait. And then you were so dramatic about it. I said, somebody give him a motherfucking Oscar. It's not clickbait.
Let me give y'all some reasons for why I'm leaving.
When you said, I walked away from state gang in all sectors.
He walked away from state gang in all sectors, but he kept naming the T sector. The T sector and the T sector. And here for the T.
With the bully.
And Cap.
Through it all sectors. Why you put the state gang in there?
Right. Sing it out. Sing it us out.
Some views.
Sing it out the game.
This video is at 578 views 21 hours ago. Let's just go ahead and investigate some shit. You have 809 subscribers. 4 weeks ago, your videos was at 48 views.
He was at like 740 something before he pulled his stunt.
5 views, 44, 53 views, 43 views, 35 views, 130 views, 9 views, 17 views, 24 views. Let's see your live. This live was at 578 views there because you mentioned the state gang. We know how this works. But the one before that was 46, 45 views, 74 views, 66 views, 18 views, 27 views, 90 views, 47 views, 77 views. Come on, you got one at 1.1. We are Black Jews. And you know what? That probably came because MoneyBoy numbers over there with you. 224 views, 46 views, 72, 63, 105, 70. This is what you were doing. Hey, son, this is what you were doing. So it kind of made, I don't know, are you bitter because of the rise that MoneyBoy and Joy has had? To the people that, the amount of people that are in there.
Mike, he said it. He said, what you doing it for? A couple hundred people in there, a couple of super chats, monetization. I have more integrity and compass. I won't give that up for the business side. But also, YouTube is a business. And you got to understand the assignment. Everybody ain't got to respond. Kevin Samuels responded to motherfuckers. It's the guy you want to be like. He was very careful who he responded to, but he responded to motherfuckers. Sure did.
That comes in their lives and watch them, that didn't trickle over to you. So now you is it because you weren't benefiting off of that? Because some people get jealous. If you, MoneyBoy and Joy, y'all be careful. I'm gonna tell you, I know that person. Some people will get jealous because they figure, look, why am I over here?
I think the people are saying him having to announce it again is the betrayal. Him actually leaving, that ain't betrayal. Because, like, I told everybody on the back end when he first told us, because he told me, and I told everybody so they wouldn't be like, yo, we're Urban. I just went on and told him. So I reached out to him. I was like, nah, I understand. The nigga he want his own set. He want his own corner. He want his own operation. He want his own collar. He want to step out on his own and be Urban. I feel him. It's cool. So then when he did the first video, motherfuckers was kind of upset. I wasn't. I just was like, again, I told you I understand what he's going through. That's why he's saying this shit. But I also did say it's also a bit of jealousy because he been there since day. And I'm the same nigga that's supposed to be mad. That's why I don't understand why he told this goddamn lie 8 months ago, like a nigga was mad and upset that he left because I cared about my image. And I told the pussy ass nigga, I understand. Do your thing, G. So I don't know why Lene brought that shit up with her buckethead ass, but thank you for this free ass content. This is extra free content. They wanted, he done seen a nigga shoot up. And he like, well, damn, I'm sticking to my marbles. I'm sticking to my guns. Why the fuck it ain't working for me? It's a little frustration. I didn't care. Everybody got over it. But then he does this again. That's the betrayal part. Why do you keep announcing that you left? If we so bad, why do you keep wanting? It's known anyway. Niggas wasn't seeing you around.
Come to watch them, but they come to watch me. It's no guarantee that because somebody follows them that they automatically don't follow you because you're rocking with them. You got, see, I don't believe that nobody said, come, no, you gotta come be on my panel. I ain't never begged nobody to be on my damn panel. So to leave there and then leave it, to leave there and leave with that type of thing, even your last ditch effort to leave, you still.
I just want to point out, I ain't said he boring. I ain't said I ain't never liked him. I ain't I hadn't gone in on him. I've strictly stuck to what the fuck he said. That's it. Called American, but yeah, I've stuck to what he said. I hadn't attacked him like the typical, I ain't like you, nigga, you sound like this, you say this. Do all that. I'm gonna stick to what he put out here on wax.
I'm gonna damn near go and listen to I'm gonna go through his shit and find the first one so I can review that one and parallel that one to the one he gave months later. So y'all can see why a nigga be like, nigga, why, what, this is why you got responded to this time, nigga, because you done did it twice. So I had to feel mad, like, damn, nigga, why you keep throwing us under the bus?
Hello. Hello. Mike controlling. So
I was sure about that. Who you hollering at, nigga?
even your exit, you threw them under the bus.
Again.
I'm leaving them because I don't associate with bullying. You didn't. My thing for you, Urban, is when did you realize they were bullies?
And I repeat, Urban, doing it damn live with that premiere that I was doing, I was talking shit about you and explaining how my kids understand it's a job and who walked in. 14-year-old son. Hey, Pops, I'm gonna hit you up when this jet ends. So again, sir, I felt like you were trying to say you a better parent than me, or the shit that I'm doing is somehow going to affect my kids. You don't know shit about my kids.
When I was young, the end of September. Because you haven't been a person since September, October, November. Baby, they've been the same way way before that.
It ain't stopped.
Focus on period. You co-signed a lot of that shit. Did you have an epiphany? Did you have an epiphany? And you woke up one morning and said, you know what? God said this is just not right. So when you said bad time to leave, it wasn't a bad time to leave. It was a bad way to leave. Why leave like that? Why not just walk away? We all know you because anybody in here, if y'all knew urban therapists before.
And then, Mike, don't forget, he made a strict point to say, State Gang already knew this. Y'all just didn't know. I'm just not telling y'all. For what, nigga? I'm still cool with them. I still be in they shit. They still be in mine. But I'm going to let y'all know I walked away.
Other than from MoneyBoy Joy, MoneyBoy, the State Gang, throw one. If you knew him before, throw one up here. Throw it two if you had no idea who he was and you only know him through MoneyBoy and Joy. Because that's the only way I knew him.
Y'all take the poll in the chat.
If y'all knew urban therapists before.
Mike got a poll out. Take the poll in the chat.
It wasn't a bad time to leave. It was a bad way to leave. Why leave like that? Why not just walk away? We all know you because anybody in here, if y'all knew urban therapists before, other than from MoneyBoy Joy, MoneyBoy, the State Gang, throw one. If you knew him before, throw one up here. Throw it two if you had no idea who he was and you only know him through MoneyBoy and Joy. Because that's the only way I knew him. I didn't know who he was. And that's nothing against him. But I'm just saying, I hate when people maneuver like that. I don't like the way you move. I don't like the way you exited it. His commentators say you was born. Everybody's putting up a two. None of us knew who you were. You owe your whole being. Everybody's putting a two up here. You owe your whole being to the State Gang. So you don't think that you owe them at least that loyalty to walk away? Okay, I get it. I get it.
Oh, say that shit, Mike. Say that shit.
Nobody knew you. So my thing is this, my nigga. What?
Didn't nobody come to see you, Otis? So nobody cared that you left the group. That's why I ain't say it live because I wasn't live. I said it in the chat. I said, nigga, go ahead and be Ralph Tresvant and leave the group. Nigga, nobody cares. Ralph Tresvant didn't do shit. He was the man with sensitivity. He didn't do shit. Nobody cared that he left. They replaced him.
As Joy would say, paying homage to Joy, G. Why? You don't think you owe them enough loyalty? The whole reason of your being is because of them. The whole reason of your being is because of them. And so you could not walk. You speak loyal enough to say, look, I know where I'm at.
He trying to leave before the Fed charges come, Uncle Mike. He know I'm on the run. I'm in Cuba. He know they trying to put RICO charges on us, G. He trying to escape from this shit. He ain't built for this shit. Let me out the car, though. He pulled the train. Let me out. I ain't built for this shit, y'all. Let me out. Please, I got kids, I got a family. I gotta be an example, y'all.
Because of them. Y'all can walk away from it. I get it. You might not want, maybe you got tired. But why couldn't you just walk away? Why you gotta throw them under the bus on your way out?
See, hold on, Mike. See, now you throwing my production up. I gotta do a whole bunch of other shit now. Hold on. I gotta plug in headphones and all of that shit so I can hear you. Hold on, let's see here. Post comment. Bam. All right. Well, while I get prepared for Mike to come up and find my headphones and shit, play a tune for y'all. Be right back.
State gang the mob. We in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey, Joy Chit Chat, Truth Hurts. Now what? It's a whole bunch of you motherfuckers. Y'all know who y'all is that I fuck with. But also, let me say, with a lawsuit, my uncle, she fucking did me, sucking it, fucking it, yeah.
What's up, my boy?
What's good, my G? What's good? True!
Let me say this. When, I don't know why people ask me a lot when something like we are besties or something. I be like, I don't know that. Yo, what about money? I said, I don't know. But I had no idea about the videos or any of that. And so I was going, I normally don't watch it. I was just going to go off the top of my head. But when I looked at the video beforehand, the way I was going to approach it changed dramatically. And I'll just keep saying this. Why not bow out gracefully? That is all I'm saying. Because it makes it seem like everything before that was fake and phony. And you wasn't riding like that for real. Because if I'm fucking with you, showing up fucking with you, and I'm mad with you, I'm going to try to bow out without it being no motherfucking rip. The same way I tried to do with PP at first. People kept telling me, it's a problem. Remember, I kept acting like it wasn't one. That's what you do. And so now, as I broke it down, I said, okay, so now it's making me wonder. There was the reason you did this. Because what happens when, anytime somebody gets into it with me, if I fall out with somebody, what happens? The ops come and get them, right? He knew.
Yep.
Do you get what I'm saying? He knew that once he went against you, anybody that had a fucking problem with you, because I was reading the chat. Oh, you so brave. Oh, I'm over here from PP. Of course you knew all that was coming to you. You should have known that. So I just didn't. My thing is this: why you gotta make a grand motherfucking exit? Just fucking leave. And I just, hell, he went after me. I had to do a video on him because he was helping you come after me. But he ain't into that shit. I just don't get it. I didn't think, him being who he is, as long as he rides with you, that you had to make a big ass announcement. You told them behind, and then I didn't even know he had already told y'all behind the scenes, look, I ain't rocking with y'all. That's the whole purpose. What was the purpose of doing that? What was the purpose of doing? That's like saying, look, I want to do a video on you, and y'all you agreed that not to do the video, and then they do the video any motherfucking way. So, and then the part of him saying, my kids watch my platform, but you never done that shit on your platform. You was always on their platform. So why would you even bring the kids up? His kids wasn't watching your shit.
And I just got to point out, nigga, even though I do the content that I do, I would send you shit all the time that had nothing to do with beef and say, you are better suited to cover this. Here you go.
Hey, True Person, baby, how you doing?
Hey, y'all. Hey, Mike. How you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored.
Oh, great.
And you said something that I've always said, MoneyBoy, and I said this. I said, people want to make a dramatic exit instead of just leaving, because half of them, when you leave, wouldn't nobody know you left. Some people have left me alone, and I did not realize it until I went somewhere else. And I saw, oh shit, what happened to them? Because you don't even notice it. But the reason people will make a dramatic exit, and I can't stand with myself, but I'm unsubscribed to you. How about you just unsubscribe? I'm not fucking with you no more. How about you just don't fuck with me? You ain't got to tell me. Let me figure it out. But somebody that rocked and was on your panel as much, and it wasn't me going off on him. I was just stating the obvious. My nigga, you could have bowed out gracefully. People know you because of them. Not one person in my chat put a one up there to say they knew him. Everybody knew them. And it is what it is. That's not no hateful thing. But it makes me feel like you got all that you can get. You just squeezed some lemon dry. And you couldn't get no more. Now, y'all went from having a certain amount of people in y'all chat to a whole lot of people. He wasn't a part of that. Truth became that. And that was the formula that was working. So it was nothing left for him to get. Of course, they do that. They bow out. When there's nothing else I can get for you, okay, I'm not in here. And it's no secret because a lot of times everybody complained that he wasn't the most articulate person. And that's no pun. I'm just saying my own opinion. So where nobody was going over there just to say, oh, let me hear what he got to say. The reason they even listened to him because it was the dynamic of all of y'all when he would be on y'all panel. And if he can't appreciate that, see, this is what I can't stand about motherfuckers. At least show some fucking respect. Like I had some YouTubers of the week that acted a motherfucking bitch, you know, motherfucking well, you be a YouTuber of the week, help your ass. Or how it was. So when bitches walk away and feel like, oh, this is too much for me, it's too much for you now. It wasn't too much when you was bleeding it dry. It wasn't too much when it was working for you, when it was helping. Y'all get what I'm saying?
I hear you. I agree.
I just don't understand the grand production and why you.
I don't either.
If you was going to leave the sector, why did you have to put the state gang in it? How about I'm just done with bullying in this sector? You could have did that. You didn't have to put the state gang. We didn't see you. I didn't even notice he was gone, really.
Yeah. Mike, I think that, you know, like I said, I don't have anything bad to say about Urban. Like, as far as I never really connected with Urban the way I think I connected with other members of State Gang. Only because of what I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as far as you know, what he did, I do have my opinions on it. And to be honest, like my opinion is it was so unnecessary to me. And the reason why I feel like it was so unnecessary, I'm that type of person that, you know, what's discussed on the back end as far as, you know, people we rock with here on YouTube, I feel like shouldn't be brought to light. I'm that one that feels like whatever conversations I have with my people, it's conversations I have with my people. Everything's not for YouTube. Everything is not, even though, you know, our relationship resonated from YouTube. I just feel like once you form certain relationships with certain people that, you know, come on now. Come on. We ain't gotta do it like that. We ain't gotta do it like that. I can have issues with some of my people. And I feel like we can handle it on the back end. It ain't ever gotta be brought to YouTube. Ever, because YouTube, as far as this little realm that we're in, it's vicious, it's nasty, it's dirty, it's evil, a bunch of lies. And you know, when you feed into them, I'm trying to tell you, I just get real irritated and agitated when a motherfucker feed into other motherfuckers' narratives. Like, don't do that. Don't give people something to talk about. They already gonna take whatever you put out there and twist it and turn it and manipulate it. But when you give them something, that irritates my soul. It irritates my soul. And even though I have anything against Urban, I don't feel any type of way about what he did because I don't feel anything for Urban. That's just facts. I don't feel for Urban like I feel for other members of the State Gang. I just don't, because I never connected with him that way. You know what I mean? But as far as my opinion on what he did, I feel like it was so unnecessary. It was unnecessary and it only caused for more drama. Like you're saying, you don't want to be in drama. You're saying you don't want to be associated with drama. But what you did only caused drama. I have not been on YouTube like that, but I have seen a couple of, you know, lives reacting to what he did. Hey, D-True, great live earlier. Great live. I just feel like when you give a motherfucker something to feed off of, I don't respect that, man. I just can't. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. When you give the op something to feed off of, because they bottom feeders, man. They are bottom feeders. And when you give them something to feed off of, I can't respect it. I'm sorry. I just can't. It don't matter who it is. Period. But I just came on here for a minute. How y'all doing? MoneyBoy!
Huh?
You ain't locked up yet?
I'm in Cuba, ma'am.
I got that bond money.
I'm meeting African Petty tomorrow at an undisclosed location.
Okay, great. Okay, great.
We on the run together.
Well,
but he gonna be my attorney.
Thank you for that laugh. I ain't laughed all day. He don't need to be your attorney though. I rebuke that.
Man, I'm gonna need Flexi to clear her schedule and get us in quickly. We got to get this shit handled.
Let me tell you something. Flexi been on the case. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing about Flexi. When she cried, you better be well. That's all I gotta say. When she cried,
she need me and African Petty in there. We ready to give our present our case, man.
When that firecracker is quiet, she on the job. Okay, it is what it is.
Well, MoneyBoy, I got family over in Canada. If you need to head out
Oh
in another country.
Lord.
Well, see, I already got I got ties in Canada already through PMP, so I can't go up there. They looking for me there.
You know what? I miss you too, me, Margie. I miss y'all so much. I do. Listen. Your girl is over here. Y'all just oh Lord. Listen, I miss y'all too.
Look.
You breaking up, Mike.
My videos. I hear one of my videos.
No, well, you're breaking up really, really bad. We can't understand you.
Oh, hold on, Phyllis. The truth, Tony is better. He's getting better. He is doing okay. I'm in my feelings because I'm not used to seeing him. You know, me and Tony been together almost 12 years, and I'm just not used to seeing him down and out. I'm not used to him being sick. I'm not used to him being weak. But Tony, he's doing better. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna stop talking before I bust out in tears. But he did enjoy the music. The truth, I had you on speaker, and we was rocking, baby. We was rocking.
Mike, nigga, get off the Wi-Fi and come back up. You know everybody and their mama on Wi-Fi at the hospital. Get off of it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because I'm definitely on it. But thank you for asking, D2. He's better. He's getting better. He's starting to eat a little bit. And yeah, he's getting better. Thank you, Silas. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. So you're talking about I watched earlier. I was typed in earlier to the premiere that you did. So basically you was playing what was on George channel.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're reacting live.
I'm reacting to what Mike did. Mike had his own take on it.
Oh, okay. Because I was asleep, but I woke up and I came outside because he sleep. And so I came outside. I didn't know exactly what you was talking about right now. But okay. So thank you, JC. Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah, it's Mike's take on what's going on.
I saw that when Mike went live, but I hadn't watched it. I did save it in my watch later. I didn't read it.
Oh, he funny. Let's listen.
I'll be on here for a few more minutes while I'm outside. But when I go back in, he's sleeping. So I'm gonna have to get off, but I'll be on as long as I'm outside.
All right.
And we'll probably go live later on just to chit chat if he wakes up and feel like talking. But I'm here.
All right, I'm hitting play. Okay. D-Truth, they ain't studying you, D-Truth. They're going to ignore you.
Let me say this from what I saw earlier. Listen, D-Truth, I don't know what it is about you or what the hell you got going on or who you are, you know, because I just love you. I don't know who you are, but I love you. But for some reason, D-Truth, they don't want it with you.
They know he's an evil little clown.
They don't want it with you. They don't want it with D-Truth. Like, I'm trying to figure out why. Like, why?
The motherfucker said, "Don't mention his name. Don't say him. Just ignore him.
Just ignore him. We're gonna react to what he said, but we're not gonna mention his name. No.
You like Candyman around this bitch."
Oh Lord, love you too.
Now I'm gonna walk away from it. I get it. You ain't not one. Maybe you got tired. But why couldn't you just walk away? Why you gotta throw him under the bus on your way out? Oh, I ain't messing with them. They bully. You could have left all that shit out and just walked away. Now it makes me wonder on the other hand because I noticed I looked in here. You got people in there. Oh, I'm from PP. I'm over here from PP. Well, I'm glad you stood up. Is that what you want? So now I'm trying to see what angle it is. Do you want the PP people to come and be on your side? Do you want to get those views? Because some people see, I don't put nothing past no motherfucking body. I don't put nothing past nobody. You're tiny.
That's why I'm like not really upset, Mike. Some shit it's part of the game. You know it, you expect it to happen. You don't know who, but you know it's going to happen. It's just human nature. That's why I'm not upset. Everything I did last night was for business. I mean, it's the theatrics of the things. I honestly don't give a damn. Because I'm gonna keep repeating. When he initially, his nigga takes like 3 paragraphs when he first said he was leaving. And I read that shit. And I said to myself, well, I didn't have this talk with him about me being some morally upstanding creature that don't beef. I don't remember having this conversation. But I just typed back, okay. Because initially I was just going to leave him on read. I was like, well, that would be rude of you if you did that. So I just typed back, okay. Moved on with life. Nobody heard me mention it.
Bothers me. Your timing bothers me. 21 hours right after PP files this bogus lawsuit against him, this bogus police report.
Yes, he heard me saying how this woman lied and said I was at her house Monday assaulting her. Yes, PP, we still waiting on you to respond to that bitch.
See, I can't stand people. It's just me. You don't have no motherfucking ride or dies no more in the street. It's ride with you as long as you can do something for me. But when I feel like I can no longer squeeze nothing or get nothing out of you, then let me jump on the next motherfucking train. I guess he wanted the op's attention and he got it. He can't handle an audience. I'm talking about the same day the papers was delivered. That's what I'm saying. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. And as much as they let you on their platform,
I ain't even bring that up.
as much if they allowed you to come up there every time you want and gave you the floor for you to be able to talk.
That honestly doesn't bother me. I mean, again, I'm not one of them selfish niggas. I'm cool with other people's success. I like seeing other people come up.
As if it was your motherfucking platform. Motherfucking, they encourage people to go over to subscribe to you. They drop your link. A lot of them people, out of them 800 some people you got, bro, that come from them. That wasn't you. You got 74 views, 45 views, 23, 17 views. That's with their help. Sonya, exactly. I'm like, he could have just laid low. He could have just walked away without saying shit. I would have gave that much. You know what? They say this. You never know somebody's not appreciative until they do what they do. Y'all check on the film. You would never know that somebody's not appreciative until they show you that they're not appreciative. Nobody says, I hate it when I'm low level. When I get up work, I'm going to dig and see what's going on. Can't have the truth saying he was on the panel every day. Yeah. Does he have a difference of opinion or is he being messy? Can't have the come on. See, my thing is that if we can roll it together and you can roll my coattail, because that's basically what you did. You rolled their coattail. And now all of a sudden you don't agree with something I do. If you've been doing it all along, well, I would respect you. I would respect you more. And I could have even said, you know what? He right. He probably right. He probably was tired of that shit, even though he was part of it. But now I can't respect you because the way that you exited. I can't stand motherfuckers that make a grand exit. You're supposed to make a grand entrance, not a grand exit. You would have spoke volumes by leaving and not saying a motherfucking word. It would have spoke volumes. If you the therapist, it would have spoke volumes.
That's for sure how you signify I'm away from state gang. You don't mention it and you just do what you do. And you build yourself and you get to your successful point that you want to be at. To say to yourself, see, I did it. I walked away from them folk and I got here by doing this. Because you still gonna have to admit to yourself this sudden surge of subs that you've gotten that still comes directly from you putting our name in your title, sir. There's no two ways around it.
Like your ass just leaving and not saying a motherfucking word. That would have showed her that you appreciated what they did for you. They did for you.
Okay.
They did something you couldn't do. They made you know. They made people know who you were or who you are. Yeah, I don't know if this is a tactic. Yeah, now you're going to have some of them PPs come over here because see, that's what people do. I've noticed this. People that fall out with PP come to us. People that fall out with us, PP people go to them or that people. You tell me you don't want to be a part of the sector. You are that part of the sector. You will always be a part of the sector. You've been in it too motherfucking long.
Nigga, everybody you shouted out and said you didn't have a problem with was part of a sector you claim you left.
Come on. So he said, plus he pointed out what MoneyBoy said. MoneyBoy was caught off guard on a day like yesterday. And I said that they were glad he left. I was listening to 3 Lives to see Uncle Mike. I never subbed to him, but only saw him with MoneyBoy. And exactly said, man, if I stop messing with you, I will just stop showing up. If I'm missing for 2 weeks, you will know.
Prime example I use myself when the situation first happened with PP and Mike and them and the whole renters and being unmodded. We was like, cool. And we simply walked away. It wasn't no big fuss. We were gone, and like I said, people noticed. Her folks started asking where we were, and then she reached out and was like, I'm gonna give you y'all renters back. Everybody miss y'all. Where y'all at? Yada, yada, yada. But we didn't come out here and make a big fuss about it saying we gone. She took our wrench.
I love those people that, you know, maybe I did something in life. Maybe, you know, you never know. And then one day you look up and you somewhere else and you see them and you're like, damn, you know, what happened to them? That was them walking away bowing. There's a such thing as called bowing out gracefully.
The gift of goodbye.
You so sucked up the limelight. You so enjoyed every time you was on that damn panel. Just
I ain't fucked up about it. That's what he was supposed to do. That's what my platform was for. Because again, I'm going to do what I do. So that's why I don't mind. Y'all get y'all shine on because I know I'm going to do what I do. That's why I'm telling him every time I grew, like, bro, it's more people over here watching. Come drop your link. Come drop your link. Come drop your link. Every time it was 1,000 people in the chat, I'd tell him, hey, come drop your link. You know what he would come do? Come drop his link. Now, that's the one thing I wouldn't do, though. I'm like, hey, and I got the platform. Y'all mods, drop y'all shit. I ain't going to drop y'all link, but feel free. You a content creator. It's eyes watching. Drop your shit.
As y'all know, since September, I ain't been throwing up no state. You were too fucking dramatic in your exit. I'm just gonna let me do this. So I'm gonna concentrate on my family. But you see, you weren't doing all. You were too fucking dramatic in your exit. I'm just gonna let me do this. So I'm gonna concentrate on my family. But you see, you weren't doing all that when you was hopping on them panels every motherfucking night, getting notoriety, being heard. You ate that up. You ate that. They was giving you some shine. You ate it up. And not even for that, my brother, that you couldn't walk away gracefully. You could not say, you know what, to yourself, I'm not fucking with them. Okay, see, motherfuckers get what they want in these motherfuckers YouTube street, and they will put the script on you so bad and act like you ain't did a motherfucking thing for them, like they did something for you. You acting like you bound out your morals and your values. Where the fuck was your morals and values and all of that the whole time you was up there on every fucking show when they did shit different than what they doing now?
Come on, somebody.
Come on.
Come on, somebody. Stay Gang formed off a lady hating on me, Huggy, and Joy out to eat. And we started roasting her ass back. That's how we formed. That's how you can. I think you may have been already around. I'm not sure, but that's how it. And you were around, nigga, because again, you got docs for going over there to talk to them. So yeah, he right. You was around from day one. State Gang formed off a beef because the bitch was hating on us. Thank you for the super chat.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
So he said a lot of people subscribed to him today, but he didn't want them, if they subscribed, to go in another side. And you know what he meant, right? If I rock with you, then I don't need to disrespect. He could have waited and fell back because I don't know him. Yes, walk away graceful. He could have, listen, what's happening is exactly what he wanted to happen. He a fucking therapist. He thought about that. He was not getting the love from the state game that MoneyBoy was getting. So now, what another way to do? He see people coming up from PP. So why not me go against the state game and watch how many people run up over here to me because they listen, they know that that's an inside. How many people, listen, y'all, this is how this shit works. How many people y'all seen that I fell out with and the ops ran to get them to try to figure out, what do you know? Can you tell us something? That's what they do in these YouTube streets. And my nigga, you were never loyal to them if that's what you can do. For you to even say, yeah, I got a lot of new subscribers, that was your goal. That was your end goal. That's what you wanted. They weren't working for you anymore. MoneyBoy enjoyed, you were not getting that satisfaction with more now. And he just scared of the other side. Somebody said, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Raina said he just scared of the other side. That's why he playing from the drama as he called it. Just what a goofy analogy. I only sub to him because of MoneyBoy Trey. Everybody only subs to him for that. So I'm just trying to drive him. I'm gonna tell you this. I listened to this video, and I was like, is this nigga for real? Because at first, when they were saying that they all had fell out, I said, no, they ain't fell out. No, that ain't true. No, I said, no, they not fell out. But you're showing more of who your true character. You showing who you truly are. You're not being a stand-up noble person. You being a coward. You being ungrateful. Man, you could have walked away and not said shit. But you know what? If you had walked away like that, you would have had all the new subscribers. Let me see, you might have got a couple more. You beat the 1K. What you got tired? It was taking you too long.
Yeah, because they actually would have dropped if he walked away silently. They would have dropped. Like if he had sent another text saying, hey, yo, I'm just reiterating what I said a couple months ago that I'm out again. I'd have issued the code red. They'd have dropped.
The 1K. Was it taking you too long to get the 1K? Huh?
What's going on, Jerry?
I want to know what was your reasoning for doing that?
Moral compass and integrity, sir.
You got 810 subscribers. You done got some more already. You done got 810 subscribers. This video you have is at 581 views. The one before that was 45 views. The one before that was 74 views. It makes me think, and you kept saying that this is not for clickbait. So said this is for clickbait. This is not clickbait. You kept saying that too many times. So it truly was. You knew that was clickbait when you put the title in it. You when you said walk away from state game all second. You wasn't in all seconds. Nobody knew you did.
Well, I hope it wasn't a case study to see how the ops was gonna respond, and me could. I gave him what he wanted because this is the first time. I should have passed with flying colors the first time he did his case study when he came out and said this shit, and none of us said absolutely nothing. We let him slide, even though on the back end, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Not me, but it was said, and I explained to him. I understood where he was coming from. I understood. I told these people months ago what he said in his video last night about it's time for me to be my own man and step out on my own from under their shadows and shit. I told him that 2 months ago. Because I just knew as a man how he was feeling, watching all this shit going on around us. Because again, he was down from the couple hundred subs to the 700 subs to where I am now.
In this second. Why did he walk away? I don't want to have to watch his videos, but he said he was tired of the bullying. He can't be a part of that. I'm gonna play a little bit of the video right now. Let's just play a little bit.
Try to go live or we're going to go live. So like I really have to get so much being a part of it or being quote unquote active. Live, you know what I'm saying, lately, if y'all been noticing that. But to be honest with y'all, I haven't been a part of
Raina said they all claim a stand-up guy. Now he just didn't want any heat on it. It wasn't that. No, he just got tired of being in the background. Oh, really? Right? I guess I wasn't watching him doing that time.
Newsflash, the truth. She's a bulldagger herself. So there's that.
Nah, hold on. Let's.
state game since I think the end of September. To be honest with y'all, but I just haven't officially announced it like I'm doing right now. But again, I think.
But this thing said I ain't really dealt with him since September, but I have not officially announced it. Why would you have to make an announcement? That's what makes him look bad.
Man, I'm announcing I'm walking away like they the devil.
They've been too good to you, my nigga. You should have just walked the fuck away. Why all of this? Why a whole fucking half an hour, 40-minute video? Why you?
it was like towards the end of September. So ever since then, I haven't been part of the one state game. That's why now y'all don't see me throwing up stakes or anything like that because I'm not part of that anymore.
Do you know it really wasn't? You know, it's not a real game. You know when I say OC game, it's not a real game. State game is not a real game. Nigga, you ain't gotta be jumped out. They didn't jump you.
Oh shit! I ain't heard this.
Is this?
He said this ain't a real gang, nigga. But Mike, we all know this ain't a real gang, but they trying to put RICO charges on me, my G. This nigga done turned me into a drug dealer, so now he telling the feds on me. I'm moving weight. PP saying I'm in Arkansas beating her as of Monday. What else? They local Liberty called us a gang and saying we're making threats and shit. I'm on petitions and shit, nigga. I'm fighting for my life. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Hey, Juicy Kim. Juicy Kim, man, I have no idea where Memphis, Texas is. I don't know. There is one, though. There's a Memphis, Arkansas. There's like a Memphis, Indiana. There's a lot of Memphises in the United States. I've only lived in one. I don't know where they sit.
A real game where you gotta be jumped in and jumped out. You can't leave. No, you didn't have to make that announcement. Everyone should be here for every click you can get. And especially to stop it, they got to click to be super chat. Ain't chatting that much. It takes it all. Didn't even know it was gone. Hey, Vanessa Smith.
Boy, the chest be wild.
The man's a fool. The man's a fool. He got what he was expected to be jumped out. They didn't jump your ass in. It's
Hit
not a real fucking game.
Hit the cash app.
Look, I'm just letting y'all know y'all gonna let me leave. I'm leaving. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. What the fuck? And they were too good to you. They were too good to you.
No, Mike, the feds closing in on him, Mike. I can't be dead. I got kids. They can't be doing it. They trying to put charges.
Good morning, everybody that walked in, but Lene, are you hearing? He got the response that he wanted. Like, so when he says everybody was making videos and reactions, yeah, it wasn't my side that was doing it. It was people that watched this shit. The nigga that was up here, me and him didn't fell out before. He wanted, as you heard him point out, they was in his chat cheering him on, all my ops, which is what the fuck he wanted. So I don't know why 8 months ago he lied and act like the whole sector was against him when he got love for doing it. Mike is the only one I know that did a video, and me. But the other people that did it, they were people that were in support of him that were my ops. So all this backlash he got for leaving, I don't know where he got it from. And even in this video, dude ain't roasting him. He just telling the truth. Like, nobody knew who the fuck he was before me. Just like I said yesterday, I didn't even remember this live, but yesterday I was saying he got tired of being in the background. He did. He did. That ain't my fault. It is what it is. I'm still better than you at YouTube, sir. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers you get. I'm better than you at this shit. Numbers don't lie. Subscribers do.
I just don't see. They said we trapping.
I just think it's just
I mean, local Libra and them talking and my kids and they be on my channel. I don't know what to do.
A part of that as well too, and there's a reason behind it.
But some people make themselves more important than what they are. Some people make themselves more important than what they are. I have never said to myself, I wonder what sector is official therapy.
Mike, you ain't the only one. You're stupid.
Some people make themselves more important than what they are. I have never said to myself, I wonder what sector is official therapist product. And I'm not. I don't have a dog in this fight. But I will say this. I can't stand when somebody is unappreciative on a person that helped them. Person that was their ride or die. A person that got to know this. Come on. You leaving them? They should have left your ass. You leaving them? What after you done all you can? They have done everything possible for you. You are the reason. They are the reason that you are still staying there.
And Lene, I just want to point out that's that man's feelings, because I keep reiterating every time he say that. I don't give a fuck. I ain't feel like that. He was supposed to want to go out on his own, no hard feelings. Like, but you just not gonna keep talking shit about me after you done walked the fuck away and you know who the fuck I am. And she done turned this nigga into a grown ass victim in 2026.
Come on. And you could put some respect on their name. Put some respect.
Tell him again, Birdman.
You don't put no respect on
Put some respect on the state.
You just damn, you don't do it just like that.
Fed us to the wolves, G.
I bet you thought Gabe was gonna come over there to you. You just that's why you did the review. You wanted Gabe to come on home. You like, I understand you, Gabe. I understand. They did it to me too.
Fed us to the wolves. Shit.
They all in the title. I thought y'all was cool enough. That's the same thing Ayana Bazan had did to Oprah. Oprah gave her her whole platform. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna play a little bit.
Gabe, you know that whole ass nigga didn't call me.
Hey, no, that's not cool though. That's not cool. G. Take me a ride, man. Clear my motherfucking head, because I can't believe a motherfucker I really cared about, I really loved you at one point, G. Like low key. Like, come on now. Like low key, G.
Oh, wait a damn
your friend
minute.
to get up there and expose everything you told him about.
We wasn't bad. I wasn't as bad as I became shortly after that, and then like even listening to this. Truth says she was in the hospital in November. Yeah, I snapped after Tony died, and them folk thought that they was acting a fool. So, but I was out. I don't even remember doing shit like this. So we already had the things from Shelby. I hadn't put it in the song yet clearly because I was just playing it. I had the she was fucking her uncle song. We were doing some shit. I just wasn't. I didn't turn into Demon Tray until like the Eat with Q and the Ops and all this shit after Tony died. That's when I really just snapped. Cause them folk did too much. I want to say around the same time that they did that, it was the Q shit. Them folk put up my baby mama, and then them folk played with Tony shit, and I was just like, all right, no mas. Y'all folk think y'all up. Okay, let me show y'all what time it is. And I went on a motherfucking rampage.
That wasn't cool. You know that wasn't cool for real. That wasn't what's up. That wasn't what's up. That shit triggered the fuck out of me because that was wacky. You know it was wacky. Fuck my kid. You know that shit was wacky. Let me take me a drive, G. This shit getting out of hand, G. This shit getting out of hand to fight somebody else fight. Especially about people we talked about their commentary and their style of how they do people. You laying me out. You feed me to the wolves for what? You feeding me to the wolves for what? What you feeding me to the wolves for, Chef? For what? For what?
You feeding us to the wolves for what, Urban? For what?
Uncle Winfrey, Ayana Bazan, you said God told you.
Yes, Jerry. Fuck his kid.
Oprah Winfrey, Ayana Bazan.
Also, notice, Lene, how I'm not complaining about people making videos about me because this whole ass nigga said he left. I had too much other shit going on, ma'am. Like niggas trying to put RICOs on me and restraining orders and petitions. I had too much shit going on. I wasn't studying this whole ass nigga leaving. And as you heard me say, most of the time when I did fuck shit, I did it by myself so my folks wouldn't be associated with it.
You said God told you. That was for
Now, Truth is still here, but I think she's having connection issues.
You said God told you. Okay, we're gonna try this. We'll try that.
Oh, and just in case I'm not clear, fuck them wolves. I ain't studying them hoes. Are you, sir?
Wait, hold on, that's all right. Hold on, y'all. find her. This is very important for you.
I mean, all you motherfuckers popping up after woodwork. LTG and Kevin. Bitch ass nigga named Rocket. Weird motherfuckers just coming out of nowhere.
Still be married had you not become famous. Her marriage, her dream home, her multi-million-dollar fortune, all gone. Where did all that money go? Do you think that in any way you got a big head? Her darkest days, am I going to take these pills when I don't shoot myself? How she proves herself with his path.
He stayed at her shadow. So he said I would just laugh. So he said maybe he wanted to distance himself to all the fights they are involved in so he could expand his real self.
But the nigga ain't been involved in none of our fights. Urban ain't been up there talking shit about nobody we've been into it with.
So, Lene, did you hear that? Philly Phil is one of the people that took him in and did commentary when he left us. So while he was sitting there saying everybody was on his ass for leaving, it's just not true.
Hell, man, don't be up here talking shit about nobody. Here, every 10th video about Philly Phil, he'll get up here and say, damn. Gabe get up here, what a nigga talking about Philly Phil, but it ain't other than you and the first jet we had, I ain't been on no panels talking shit about nobody. Ever. That wasn't him. That wasn't his role in State Gang. Everybody knew he was the voice of reason for us. He was the one to be like, no, guys, don't do it. And then he was also the guy that was like, I understand why y'all do it. Y'all don't be fucking with nobody. Y'all just responding back to them, constantly fucking with y'all. I get it.
Okay, I'm finna play one for you, Javar. I'm finna play one for you. It got the voicemail I just played, actually, at the end of the song. State Gang, the mob. We in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey, Looney Tune melodies. Let's go! I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. Hey, little nigga, I was trapping out the car. Single parent home, being willing, I'm a father. Money go get it, I ain't never been a quitter. Had to be the breadwinner for my sons and my daughter. Nigga real fat, blue eyes, 20 pointer. I can take a bitch if I want it. Take it down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like Army. Bulletproof vest, case nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. State to state, legal weight, we're running. Post sales, get both by the 100. No consignment, no be in the front. Camera on it, Birdman and stun. Bitch, stop catting, you ain't talking about nothing. Jacking up the chain on the time, hit your bust it. Good with the pussy, but you never got to touch it. Came down the middle, but you had to make a bust it. How you getting money, but a flat it on your budget? All that player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Sir, you know you need to cut this shit. All that player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Throwing check and start crying and puff. You a bitch. Nigga dick, so a bitch cannot suck. You a bitch. You need to be saying you disgusting. You a bitch. Bitch, you a lame, you a dust. You a bitch. Why you stay sweating? You must. You a bitch. You went from the streets, you a pussy. Oh, need a dick ass nigga. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from it. I die about mine, never take nothing from it.
Hey, no, that's not cool though. That's not cool. Just wanna take me a ride, man. Clear my motherfucking head, cause I can't believe a motherfucker I really cared about, I really loved you at one point, G. Like low key. Like, come on now. Like low key, G. You think it was cool for your friend to get up there and expose everything you told him about me? That wasn't cool. You know that wasn't cool for real. That wasn't what's up. That wasn't what's up. That shit triggered the fuck out of me because that was wacky. You know it was wacky. Fuck my key at. You know that shit was wacky. Let me take me a drive, G. This shit getting out of hand, G. This shit getting out of hand to fight somebody else fight. Especially about people we talked about their commentary and their style of how they do people. You laying me out. You feed me to the wolves for what? You feed me to the wolves for what? What you feeding me to the wolves for, Sugar? For what? For what?
Jabbar, I'm gonna just play the first verse in the hook of this other song. This diss song is actually the nigga who I'm reviewing right now, listening to talk. I made a diss song in a video. Every time I turn around, that pussy ass nigga in Detroit got something to say. MoneyBoy trade this, MoneyBoy trade that. Nigga, what's up? You don't want no smoke, bitch ass nigga. I'ma stay counting money, big face, blue honey. What's the beef, you don't want it? Still in clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. It's in the clip, hold a honey. I'ma stay counting money, big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it? Still in clip, hold a honey. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. Drummer now, you don't want it. It's in the clip, hold a honey. It's in the clip, hold a honey. Trap live, gotta jump in. 2 for 1, Tim Duncan. Back and forth, fiend coming. Blue faces all honey. Paper chasing, bitch, I run it. I'm a star, I'm a comment. Dripping sauce while I'm stunning. 0, 0, 0, comma. Cape Coast in Guyana. 3 bitches with me thinking shit. Politicking, kicking in the sun. State game, we the hunter. Stupid loud marijuana. Lord Miller, born and raised, got it off the blade, hustling on the corner. Shades Dolce and Gabbana. Prison just a shit Obama. Hunter Thug, JJ, MoneyBoy train, niggas got a problem. Pussy niggas used to rob them. Kept a 38 revolver. Got a problem solver. Red devil like a cardinal. 100 rounds in my arsenal. Treat her up like a hostel. I got shooters on the roster. Dread money nigga roster. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary, I'm a rockstar. Real deal, no imposter. To this date, that nigga still ain't came outside.
No more. He get it, but he don't get it. But he get it, but he don't get it. But he get it, but he don't get it.
Yes, he could have did that. So if he wanted to do that, why start another fight? Because by him leaving like that, would they come for him? Now they gonna come for him.
It happens, Juicy Kim. It happens. People are childish. That's what niggas do. It's somebody black. I'm 100% sure of that. Somebody black. Can't do anything but report the name. All you can do is report the account. But
I don't think y'all ever paid attention to the word on YouTube. That whole first verse was a diss towards about 3 motherfuckers. Let's see if y'all can catch it. See if y'all can notice who I was dissing in this gent.
Whole team shining, we stars, big dipping. Get a lot of hate, state gang in the sip. Niggas ain't real, nigga. Nope. You gotta feel me, nigga. Yep. Smile in my face behind my back, you trying to kill me, nigga. Damn. You say you got beef, then what you wanna do? What? You screaming, fuck me, nah, nigga, fuck you. Bitch. You ain't hard at me. Nope. Couple kick dough, couple robbery. Nigga get extorted, get aborted, he don't pay the fee. Posted in the north, got the 2 to 4 recipe. I be cooking chicken, bitch, not talking rotisserie. I got all my hater, man, I know that they sick of me. Who the fuck he think he is, motherfucker MBG? I honestly pay him no attention. They up under me. Haters call me Visa cause I'm everywhere they wanna be. Ladies, man, catch me with more honeys than a bumblebee. Say she got a husband, but she always wanna suck a D. State gang, true sipper, who these niggas wanna be. I've been getting money since a younger. I've been pushing peace, stay strapped. Gotta watch your back when you're in the streets. Friends turn to foes, never know who your enemy. I was in Detroit, he ain't keep the same energy. West side down the slide, I don't think he feeling me. I was on some demon time, nigga talking about killing me. There no business, let's see all that shit that you gon' do to me. Come outside, why you scared? I thought that you been a G. We don't bluff, we pulling up, we different down in Tennessee. Riding through the city, I'm with it.
No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. They saying my name, look in the mirror. Shout it 3 times and I might appear. These niggas is lame, die for the fame. Rerouted my ship like a buccaneer. I play my position, trust my intuition. Move when it's time like the minute hand. I'm snoozing the clock, I be tired, man. I run up the check like a Nike fan. I get it to go, I Uber my eats. Bread on the move, the debit truck. Say what you want, I'm making my plays. I'm deaf to the drama, I don't give a fuck. I blocked out the chatter, my pockets got fatter. I'm serving them up like a tennis ball. I'm close to the net, I can't hear it all. I'm killing them easily, fentanyl. I carry my cannon cause niggas be plotting, watching and planning, they wildin' out. You thinking it's sweet, get tricked off the streets. The pussy they be only dialing out. The harder the head, the softer the air. Grandmama told you go take a seat. I'm pinching my pennies, I wanted a bender. You rapping and broke, boy talking cheap. Speaking in riddles, your vocab is little. Passing out threats like a pipe done. What you saying is kept. Tag on your head, shooting your code with a price gun. They claiming they grown, but ain't got their own. A clone with a phone, pocket down. In all of the movies, the villain gon' die. Him all alone, Joker smile. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Nigga don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, oh, no. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke.
His mama died, he apologized. He's not who he's televised. I tell a lie, just a lie, His pants on fire, no lie. Fuck friends, fuck family. Fuck niggas, a lot of enemies. He go back and forth with the best of them. Straight drop, he tested them. All my niggas, they gang bang. If you don't see me with them, we insane gang. Number one rule, no hating, man. Niggas mad about donations, man. No. JJ ain't pull up yet. Nike on my feet, he ain't got no check. Pussy ass niggas still living, no smoke.
Don't want no more. Certified student, grip the Mac like a pro. Posted up, pocket full of down to the store. Mr. Double Up, got nothing for the low. Close out, sell, everything gotta go. Yes, sir, everything gotta go. I used to be cool with a nigga from the south, but he always run his mouth packing just like a hoe. Now what, bitch? Put it all on the floor. Better watch your mouth, cause you know you a hoe. Dressing all black, queen killers at the door. Make a ghost at the mob, bitch, I really want to smoke. Now what, nigga? You a pussy, you a joke. Sending 4 shots like a nigga with a vote. Dressing all black, queen killers at the door. Make a ghost at the mob, bitch, I really want to smoke.
No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Nigga don't talk no more. Nigga don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, oh, no. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't joke no more. No, oh, no, oh, no, oh. Niggas don't talk no more. Niggas don't walk no more. Niggas don't want no smoke.
The niggas just come up and do it again and again and again. But I mean, it's my real name. I don't care. That's what my family and them call me.
Hi.
Huh?
Tony woke up. He wants to talk. He wants to speak to you.
Tony!
MoneyBoy.
What's going on, OG?
Shit. You like shit, man.
What flavor Jello they been getting you?
Oh, man.
See, I tell you want all red.
He done had green, yellow, red.
That green shit don't taste like nothing.
He wouldn't even eat the green. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit might as well be flavorless.
He wouldn't even eat the green. I ain't gonna lie. He was like,
These people are running amok. Tony, they got me in Cuba. They trying to put RICO charges on your boy.
I hear you. What's wrong with him?
I don't know. Niggas done turned me into Frank Lucas. The other lady done turned me into Ike Turner. It's really some weird. This lady done put me in a relationship with her. This shit is weird. I just don't know what to do.
hold on, my phone here wrong. I'm gonna have to get off this phone and get on the tablet. Because Flex is calling me. I'm gonna get off the phone and get on the tablet. Okay, I'm gonna get back up, okay?
All right.
Everybody say hey. Tell everybody hey. All right, y'all. I'm gonna come back up. I'm gonna get on the tablet, okay?
All right.
All right.
And now, what it is, if he wanted to do that, he would have allowed. Just left, period.
Uncle Mike says some ain't right in these YouTube streets. Some stank in these YouTube streets. Hold on, player. We can't be having this.
I know, right?
Mike, what the fuck are you doing?
Cause I still was kind of annoyed with all these shit.
Fucking. We all know that shit ain't gonna fly. The PP. We know that motherfucker.
This juncture in my life let me know these motherfuckers on YouTube don't care, and you gotta fight fire with fire for them to leave you the fuck alone and respect you.
Before the PP made.
And to this day, the shit I did still speaks volumes, because if somebody think they crossed me and they think I'm on that shit, that's the first thing they run to. Oh shit, he gonna do? I ain't on that no more. But at that time, I was, because motherfuckers was doing the most. And I did more than them.
Lady starting to sound like the woman in the movie that kidnapped the writer and broke his legs and shit and made him just live in the house. The fuck, you crazy bitch. I'm scared of you now. You imagine all this shit in your brain. That's not some shit a sane person would do. You Angela Winfield wanna be.
It's bogus. Fake. Phony. We know how much she lies.
What's going on, Chubbs?
I was just out. Why not just leave it? So yeah, he did, but why make a video about it? Exactly.
Well, according to his terminology, because he's beta male simp. That's what they do.
Hey, listening back to some of these gents and hearing some of the names I'm calling, who the fuck didn't pass through here? Who did not come through this bitch at least once or twice?
He opened up his platform to PP.
That's his terminology.
I ain't going on nobody's platform anymore. How you didn't know? He didn't have to announce it when he already told them, yeah.
See,
that's what I don't do.
See, I think y'all gotta be reminded that this his second time doing a live about it, saying it. That's why I said I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna go to this thing video.
It was 4
I find
times.
it tonight. I'm gonna go live on that mother. I'm gonna review that motherfucker as soon as I find it.
I did this before the live.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I find it. Going live at 1. I'm gonna review this shit just to show people this is his second time. That's why I responded the way I did yesterday. Cause this shit is ridiculous. How many times are you gonna make a third video saying you left again? I didn't think y'all heard me. I left State Gang. Did you hear me? Can you hear me?
Apparently, I did another video before this one.
Hey, y'all be win. It's a part. It's a such thing. It's called bowing out gracefully, especially if it ain't no drama. If you just tired, trust and believe. If it wasn't no drama between me and PP, I would really just focus on period. Cashing out, speeding it, 100 grand is deep clear. That was another chicken of you. She just said he made it clear how long he's been off the panel. And he's about since September, because I ain't, stakes up. That's so damn child.
But if Streamlabs was dropping stakes in his chat, it's all confusing, Mike. It's all confusing.
I don't get it. I don't understand it.
He wasn't down, but his Streamlabs was.
I think that he owed MoneyBoy and Joy Chit Chat and the rest of them that are constantly on that panel a gave all of them enough time and courtesy to say, you know what? I'm here because you allowed me. You allowed me to get my side of it. You allowed me.
Nanya, that's how I got to this video. So the video I played yesterday, I thought that was our only response. And then I heard me say, I don't know why I went in on that nigga last night, but it was in my spirit. So I found this video, and now I just heard me say, that's why I went in him on the night before. So I must have responded to him the same day he did, from the 15th to the 17th. And when I figured out, by the time I got to the third live, I figured out, nigga, you been taking shots and throwing them. You been doing this shit for 4 months? You done did 4 videos about this shit, nigga? I was under the impression it was 2.
Because you allowed me to get my shine on.
Yeah, he sent that junk to me last night. I wouldn't be, but that name sounds familiar because that's where Vons, I be hearing Vons and them say that name all the time. So it wouldn't shock me.
Yeah, I really don't give too much about because he gave me a yeah, he gave them whoever. The opposition. You can't handle two says rightfully be the mission of Congress. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted to do. And hell, stand in your truth. Don't see that's what basically you don't do is stand in your truth. TJ said, I never knew he was a part of them. The first I heard of him. And trust me, y'all, he ain't ran away because PP.
When the video that I got sent was a year ago, so that wouldn't have been included in that time.
Which is some bullshit. I can't believe he was talking about.
It was more in between there.
We know damn well she lied.
Well, Mike, we have to talk about it so that we can see how slow this bitch is. She was willing to lie like that on something she knew the world would be able to see.
Yeah, you was in
She knew
shit.
it would make her look crazy as hell to say we were in a relationship, but she also knew she would have dumb bitches like UP saying, you called her your cougar crush. See, you loved her. I'm like, but that don't mean I lived with her, you stupid bitch. Doesn't mean I was at her house Monday, you stupid bitch. Yeah. But yeah, that's why we're talking about it, because she didn't went as low as to lie on something that she knew people would be able to pull up. She knew it was going to be big news. Philly Field got a restraining order on MoneyBoy Trey. That's big news. The nigga that's been calling her Uncle Fucker, she got a restraining order. And it's not under respectable pretenses. We got to read that you said I was in a relationship with you for an entire year, bitch. Everybody got it.
I think we're done with the urban portion.
There you go, sir.
You said it for a while.
You ain't shit.
She believed you.
The fuck? She fucked her Uncle Mike. I don't. You ain't shit.
She believed you.
Right. I think the urban part of the commentary is done. Again, I'm not trying to rehash no shit with Philly Field or have new people hear old shit that I ain't with it. So I'm stopping it there. I'm stopping it there. I do get feet up on the way out for You Can't Handle the Truth. But yeah, that was it. I guess I gotta go a day in front of this goddamn video to see what the fuck I said about him before then. But even still, if I did two motherfuckers, because this is a reaction to somebody else who had an opinion on it, I didn't react to everybody else who agreed with him. That would be asinine. But if I did two videos, because Mike's video don't count, if I responded to this nigga 2 times and when in my second response to him, I pointed out, so for 4 months in a row, every month he didn't came out here and said something, I'm justified for doing 2 videos to his 4 to 5. Fuck him. And I never once mentioned loyalty. I didn't give a fuck about that nigga walking away. You bad shape bitch. When I come back, fuck that urban video. It ain't even important at this time. It's just when we get back to the video that she's reviewing to him, we can all be on the same page. Oh, that ain't how this shit happened at all. We just listened to it. We listened to it. So that was my purpose of replaying them and just free content. I gotta go outside and cut this grass before it get hot. I've been putting this shit off all week. It's starting to get like the jungle back there. And so I gotta go and possibly blow leaves and shit. If I do, I don't know. It depends on Baby Petty got homework. If she ain't got no homework, I could do a mid-afternoon live. To the next episode, little channel, big voice. We out.
My feet up, my feet up, my feet up.
The trap, I'm doing me. Hey, yo, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me.
My feet up.
I'm doing me. My feet up. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is insurance. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
Way to work naked like a skinny dipping, no crosses needed for this crucifixion. Told out, couple screws missing. Paranoid relieving superstition. No bait but in the river fishing. Need a stove, what a nigga's kitchen. Without a diamond, still shine glisten. Selling around so everybody itching. Falling strong, charging for a mission. Mathematics, simple addition. Bad luck like a bad kid. One of the few still around street, no matter what. Never act different, no GPS. But they back tripping. Muddy cup, guess I'm back sipping. Like Jason Kidd, I guess I'm back a
hey, keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is insurance. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me.
I was riding in the tourist dreaming of a ring. Got another that above them another K. Go by the escape, pop by the K. Back cabin with a dude, shot a Timberlake. Real reach out of Raleigh, it's a murder 8. Raw corner, don't rock step with a 8. I'm a star cloud 9, I'm an Alex Payne. Roll run the show, money, get a steady state. Black brother finna kill, I'm on the way. Riding with a 6'9", present OJ. I was counting money way back in 08. 7 8 with a boy, money boy train. HD lifestyle, I'm in 4K. 4 clips, 2 drop, chrome, MK. Yeah, legal, I carry 34 state. Sick and tired, and you gotta
hey, I'm keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. 13 jumped off the porch with drugs, is insurance. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up, keep back with my feet up. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the ones influence me. Hey, I'm keep back with my feet up in the trap, I'm doing me. Keep my distance from these suckers, I can't let them ruin me. Drug dealer, pimps and hustlers, they the